Here is an important missionary that we should know about when it comes to colonization. Missionaries such as David Livingstone explored East Africa on behalf of the British Crown. David Livingstone was a Scottish Christian missionary who attended the London Missionary Society. He explored various parts of Africa, especially East Africa, as he was sent to spread the missionary version of Christianity. He had a secret mission to locate the true source of the Nile River.
Will you return home with me then?
Home? This is home to me now. Thank you. Tell me, Mr. Stanley, have you ever had a mission? Oh, well, of course you have. One brought you here, so you'll know what I'm talking about. Well, for 1,600 years, mankind has been searching for the source of the Nile, the fountain of truth and life, arising, as Ptolemy wrote, in the mountains of the moon, here, somewhere quite close to where we are now. And this lake, I believe, leads into that great river. Now, if this is the source of the Nile, then people will listen to me on a subject far more important than this one. You see, I too have a mission, a secret mission, one which will take us out of the darkness that we live in, into the light of truth.
A secret mission?
Yes. Oh, I'll tell you about it someday. If you will sail with me.
Sail with you? Where?
To the head of this lake, to determine whether or not the river there leads into the waters or not. If into, then it is a sign from God that I failed in my mission. But if out of, I will have discovered the source of the Nile, and then perhaps people will believe what they're told.
David Livingstone spent many years in Africa, which resulted him in having many monuments all over the continent, including Lake Victoria, which he named after his British queen, that also has a statue of Livingstone located between Zambia and Zimbabwe, a town called Livingstonia in Malawi, a David Livingstone Museum in Namibia, a Livingstone Hospital in South Africa, a Livingstone Hall in Uganda, and a city of Livingstone in Zambia where he unalived. David Livingstone was one of the missionaries who disagreed with the involvement of slavery that came with the European missionary work. And this is a reason why he was able to travel to so many areas of Africa.
Why did you point your gun at those people?
Pointing my gun at those barbarians is what kept me alive, Doctor.
They were throwing stones, not spears. And who can blame them? We're trying to change their way of life.
Surely their way of life needs some changing.
I love these people. They're my children. And our presence here makes them fearful. Sooner or later, their customs must bend before ours if they are to be saved.
Saved? For Christianity?
For the future. You see, Europeans came here long before we missionaries. And they brought with them a deadly disease. It's called broken-heartedness. And it attacks free men who've been captured and made slaves.
Stay tuned for other missionaries who explored Africa.